Welcome to Entrepreneurship Vertical, Startup Formation and Scalability. The fifth unit, the almost last topic, capital process. Many times we have discussed about funding. Now, after generation of funds, we have suitably need to capitalize. In the journey of started with the idea, then startup formation, ending with the scalability. After scaling, we have managed the growth, managing the quality. Now the company is stabilized. The revenue generation is suitably good. Now we need to capitalize this generated money into next level. How to capitalize for further process. Here we have discussed human resource management also. This lecture covers what are the different types of capital, how to capitalize, ending with venture capital also. The definition of capital, this is connected with the economic, context of economic, refers to resource, provide ongoing service like factory, equipment, financial asset. These are capital. Service is important capital here in the startup sense. Resource owned that provide ongoing service like factory, equipment, financial asset. The steps procedure to generate, manage, utilize the capital is important. We have some capital. How to generate again more, how to manage, how to utilize. The process include capital budgeting, again raising the capital, then allocation of the capital. The process is the value to an enterprises which is delivered from the techniques, procedure and program that implement, enhance the delivery of goods and service. This slide explaining 6 different capital budgeting process. Number 1, identifying investment opportunity. Where can we invest our capital? Maybe we have a land or movable asset. Even manpower management also considered here important asset. Identifying investment opportunity. Then assembling investment proposal. We are going to propose something. Assembly of investment proposal. These are not by means of experience we are taking for decision making. We need to decide which one is good, which one is completely returnable. Return is very, very important for capital. Then what is the appreciation? I am investing this, is it appreciable? With that I can get next level. Implementation. These are the process. We are investing something, are they implementing, or we are directly connected with the implementation also. Then performance review. We need to perform which amount to capitalize in this company after few months, what is the progress. Sometimes students asking questions, we are investing some money into share market. Here the major issue in the investing in share market, we are not in the implementing agency. We are giving money, being our share. The decision we are not able to take. Full decision is taken by the board of directors. After implementation, all those things we cannot control. So our money utilizing for purpose based on their decision only we are getting returned back. So being software journey, startup journey, being we are planning to capitalize means we identify suitable opportunity which are in our control, which are controllable. That is very, very important. That's why we are giving importance for implementation and process review. Whether our process, how we are doing the business, we need to understand. So capitalizing is important here. We are going to capitalize something means we are able to control that process. We are giving at least a suggestion. If there is no control in our hand, better our capital we utilize in some other angle. In the startup, our interesting area is venture capital. We many times discussed venture capital and the angel investor, distinguishing between venture capital and the angel investor. While coming to venture capitalist, the idea generation is very, very important. We need to undergo that idea. Then we need to see the business planning. Based on the business planning, we request the proposer to pitch. During the pitching, we will go for interview. After that, we are making agreement for that idea. After implementing, it is a profit, but is a share. So these are the steps involved in the venture capitalist. Venture capitalist giving suitable information, they may be a mentor for their project. Mentor include technically as well as business mentor. So they navigate the process of the startup journey. This is a suitably connected with our startup venture capitalist. So if you are good in one startup, you will have a suitable experience. Similarly, some other idea is coming to the next level, maybe technology readiness level 5 or 6, we are taking it to scalable. That time we are ready for investment. That is under the venture capitalist. So profit sharing is good. Instead of going for share market and all, this type of venture capitalist may be good because your experience you can share. When it is suitably good, when the inventor mixing with the, connecting with the venture capitalist, together working for the common goal, then only it will be successful. That is possible because capitalist can control the, navigate the process of startup. So capitalization particularly depends on our nature. So being in the startup founder, we know where to put our money. So try to understand the capitalizing is not under the share market because we are not able. In paper there may be some control, but really we are not in the board. The board members taking all the powers. We are not. We are giving some suggestion. Sometimes the suggestion will take care. Otherwise, most of the time they will neglect. In open way, the share market investment, they are working for their capitalization, not for your profit. In the startup journey, we are utilizing our startup, we are taking risk. If you generated money, we are investing another startup which one is well known. Known means our process as well as people. So our money, we are going for some other startup which one is well known The steps-by-step procedure we understand. Based on that, we will grow. Based on that, once again, we are encouraging more people towards startup. Almost last slide of this course. This will cover entire thing of startup journey. Initially, knowledge creation may be from our mind. At present, we believe students in the third year level, they have bubbling of energy. With that energy, they have idea to solve the problem. Where is the problem? We need to identify. Being incubation center, higher education institute, giving various type of problems available in the society. Taking the problem from society or industry, then create an idea. This is related to knowledge creation and harvesting. This is possible only in the higher education, that too technology-based education centers. Incubation center connecting the people from our society or industry to the students, taking the problem to the students. Sometimes we are conducting many hackathon. They are giving you suitably a question, they will support. So why they are coming, company is coming here for conducting hackathon means they are getting a idea how the young brain is going for that, which angle they are taking that problem. So problem in the early stage, I mean young brain will understand easily. Different angle they will give you a solution. So first stage, knowledge creation and harvesting. Then organization learning, we have individual initially, the idea created in a single point. When we are discussing with fellow students, then we have team. The team strength is important for our journey. With the team strength, we are going to the company by means of incubation center. Incubation center is giving technology based as well as business based. They are giving suitably information how to grow into next level. These are very, very important. So if we are understanding something, we are connecting with the incubator, we need two things. One is financial support as well as technical support. Technical support easily we can connect with the department level mentor, or if we want to more deep tech, we will connect another incubator, which are more trusty area in that incubation center. Next level we are thinking, the company is generated, incubation center taking that company, their own institute, higher education institute company, they are supporting for proper progress, particularly giving grant and going for DPIIT registration. Previous lecture, many times we discussed about DPIIT registration importance. Now forming our company, private limited, with all benefits of startup under the scheme of Startup India. Then we are searching customer. So the journey, individual, team, company, customer, everything, organization learning, completely taken care of our incubation center. So from the student level, idea is generated. This idea is taken completely by incubation center. The second step, complete incubation center taking the idea into next level. Then important one is after startup forming, after scalability, after managing the growth, including quality, we have very good amount of people working. We are searching a customer also, everything good. Now we are coming to generation of knowledge capital. Here, three important one things after getting capitalization: human capital, structural capital, consumer or customer capital. The capital, human capital, we are a manpower, knowledge-based people, skill-based person we have. That is a human capital for us. Then we have certain structure. Our idea came into product. We are going for product development, scalability. We are including some feedback from the customer. Then we are going to next level. That is our structure. We have some planning structure. Then customer capital. We have at present this many customer we possess. We have knowledge, capacity to build new customer also. Human capital, structural capital, consumer capital or customer capital. These are important for generation of knowledge capital. So these are the process for important for entire startup after getting suitable growth. So knowledge creation started. So an organization learning is from the incubation center. So generation of knowledge capital by means of human capital, structural capital and customer capital. Finally, creation of our corporate value. This is a end. So incubation center, including incubation manager, happily receive the statement they are financially stable. Our proud startup company is coming to corporate level. They are giving job for many people. From our institution, they are introducing this idea under our control. The startup started in our incubation center. We are registered as a DPIIT registration, then going to next level. They are investing some other company, they are in the corporate level, they have collaborated many new company, it's a joint venture company. These and all pride for the incubation center. Financial capital, we have possessed this much finance, we are capable for going for joint venture or any other venture capitalist company. So the journey in the startup start from creating an idea, ending with the financial capital. The financial capital plays major role. So when it is possible at the early stage, if you are starting an idea with level technology level 0 or 1, maybe in the second year or third year. If you are that level, this idea is taking into mini project with the support of department level in the college. Then the financial support through incubation center, mobilizing from their own management or from state government or central government. If the idea is commercially viable, the government is ready to provide as a grant. Through your regular study, if you are taking this idea into mini level project, then going for the project pitching, based on your pitch statement, they will invest. With that investment, we start a company as a DPIIT registration company. That time you are just coming from the college. The college entry level as a student, leaving as a entrepreneur. Budding entrepreneur, we need some growth at the time, the support from Department of Science and Technology, giving some money for their startup growth, including stipend of the inventor. Inventor getting money from without taking pocket money of their father, without investment from our family, from the support of government. That is a major role of incubation center. Colleges having incubation center, which is recognized by Section 8 company. They are connecting people and government. Government is more concentration of startup. Based on the Startup India scheme, they are giving a lot of allowance and a lot of freedom, lot of support both in the technology and financially. So instead of going employment, if the student is very particular in entrepreneurship, they will contact incubation center, the growth is suitable. So what are the benefits? After few years, they become an entrepreneur. They are having own company. If I am going for employment, after few years, there is a jobless or you want to obey the rules and the regulation of the company. But here, you are a owner. You are giving job to many people instead of job seeker, job creator. Being a student, becoming a job creator is more powerful. Instead of going and getting salary per month, we are entering into the entrepreneurial ecosystem. That is a great thing. So in the higher education institute, The incubation center is supporting students to become an entrepreneur. Thank you for the patience listening for so far many units and more than 40 lecture. So covering around 750 minutes. You are taking the effort with the support of our incubation center. Instead of going for employment, come for entrepreneurial ecosystem. With this, I conclude this entrepreneurship vertical, startup formation and scalability, which is some other course we will meet again. Thank you once again.